Hello, I'm TheGamingBeaver, and I'm making this video just in case you haven't been coming to the Twitch live streams. If you have, that's been amazing, and I've loved talking to you, and loved just getting back to your comments and whatnot. But in this episode, I'm going to be highlighting the Megalodon, the Protospheridae, and the Elasmosaurus, as well as the Mosasaur, Colossal Squid, and Helicopriid. All of these, of which are maxed out. So you're going to see them at their best. So what we're going to do today, we're going to run through probably 3 tournaments and get the bucks that we deserve. Because I have used, you can see we got, at one point we had 6,000, 7,000 bucks. Now we're back to our 1,800. So I've used all of the bucks to level up the Megalodon, Protospheridae, and all the other wonderful creatures that I've been trying to. So of course, we're gonna all of these except for the sea scorpion are maxed out. So let's buy them all back, including the sea scorpion, because why not? Now at this point we are like, I have got a few gestating, but yeah, you can see that these guys kind of know what they're doing. Is that gonna be enough? I'm gonna say that's enough. I'm gonna say that's enough. Oh god, this is risky because I don't have a fallback. I don't have, oh, these are good meat shields. They've worked before, because now that I've leveled up my my sea creatures, it means that the game breaks like that. Bloody hell! We don't get our bucks back. Brilliant. So let's try this again. I have noticed a theme. And it's if you have any problems on the first one, then you're boned basically. But no. What I was gonna say is look at all this bucks I'm having to spend to get these guys back. But yes, I was going to say if you get through the first round without encountering any problems, then you're okay. I've never had a disconnect on the semi-final. I've never had a disconnect on the final. It's just the end that really sucks hard. Like, sorry, the start. Because if you get, like, the screen, if the loading circle disappears, that's it. But even if that doesn't disappear, and you go into the game like this, chances are, it might even still disconnect. So let's just try to go for the tail slap. And the sounds are working! Finally! You get to hear these beautiful creatures, like, talk! It's wonderful! There we go. And we're gonna survive that. Hopefully we can take on another block. Yeah, I stuttered there because I was like, we're gonna oh, we're not gonna survive another one. So I guess as long as we can do damage. Those 2 turtles don't pose much of a threat to me. It's a shame that I can't use any silvers and bronzes now, since these guys are such high levels. Now they'll probably... Oh, what? Not even going for the block? Fabio. Well, you can go for your specials, but I'd prefer you to use your blocks, but specials, I'm okay with that. Ooh, I don't know, that looks like a fair 50-50. I might be able to survive another one, but it looks like it might be up to my Colossal Squid. If he uses another special, is it going to be an all-out attack? Or are they going to risk a tail slap? Because I can survive a tail slap. Yeah, they are. We're probably not going to survive another tail slap. But that does mean they're either going to have to fodder off the Geosaur or waste a block. Oh, damn it. I was hoping they'd waste a block. So out comes Archelon. Now, I think we can survive an Archelon tail slap. Can we? Damn, no we can't. They're probably going to block this headbutt, 100%. I bet £1,000. I've lost £1,000. Okay, right. Well, they've got to go for the special now. Yeah, thought so. I would have thought the Hanatus, or it's Destructo Disc Turtle. That one. Oh, we can definitely survive. Probably 2 more. 2 more. Actually, no, I don't think we can. This is going to have to be indeed a close one. Now they have blocks, so we can't really. Go for our specials just like that. It would have been wasted. So we can take on 1 more hit. Colossal Squid showing really why I leveled it up. it wasn't because it looks fantastic in those spots, I assure you. So that's it. Thankfully, we can go for a block special, block special, block special. And hopefully that's going to kill them all. These turtles do have a lot, and I mean a lot of health. I haven't got one myself, so I'm not too sure just how good these turtle things are. But look at that! It survives a regular and a special. So we could actually be in trouble here. If it had just died, if it had just bloody died, we're gonna see. I've got my fingers crossed for my my colossal squid to survive, but honestly, I don't think we are gonna survive. And that's even more bugs gone. God damn it! Yeah, we're gonna need another. So fingers crossed we'll survive. I've got my fingers crossed, but I don't think we are. Are we? Oh, look at him. He looks so depressed. Screw you. Oh, god damn it. Okay, it looks like, since I've leveled up so many things, I can't afford to go for these kind of meat shields anymore. Especially if they're not very good. I just can't afford it. We're gonna have to go in for something a lot stronger. The colossal squid, again, that's perfect. The Helicoprion's good. So these two alone, they're fine. But we need something else. Something else that can handle a like 2 or 3 hits. 3 hits preferably. So look at that. That mosasaur has... Oh, that's got a crap ton of health. Let's try this. This tactic. I mean, we're going to have to go in for sweepers, but now the sweepers... yeah, they're basically amazing. And that's because sweepers have a lot of health. I was using meat shields before, but because meat shields ain't going to do nothing anymore, we're just going to have to go in with the best of the best. And the thing is, with that, it's going to cost at least 20 bucks to keep getting them back. And I did go for the tail slap. It wasn't his weakness, but I was kind of hoping he'd block. So, unless they go for a special, that means we're going to survive another turn. So let's go for the bite, hopefully wasting their blocks. Oh, never mind. We did get unlucky last turn. I will say that. We were unlucky. That was because... Oh, we're going to survive? Yes, we do. We got unlucky because they saved their blocks to last. And that's really not what I want. Because if they have blocks, that means we can't go for a special. Fortunately, this mosasaur is not doing very well against a Helicoprion, even though the mosasaur's the best thing in this game. And they go for a switch! Oh, don't you love it when they just waste turns doing that? And that's just one extra hit we can get off on the Geosaur. Maybe they were wanting to save their mosasaur for the specials. Again, they've only used one block. So that it's now possible that they could use it all. Like all blocks and all specials now. No, what is this? Connor, don't do what I'm doing. Don't save everything for the end. Please don't. Even though I am one down. Oh, that colossal squid sounded beautiful. I'm a colossal squid. Oh, that's a Geosaur out. Onto the mosasaur. Possible it could go for a special here. No, again wanting to just save it? That's fine by me. And there it is. Out here it comes. They were saving all our blocks and specials for the end. Unless they go for a special now, we're okay. We can survive this. So let's go for another headbutt. Hopefully they will waste their final block. Looks like they're going to. I probably should have saved my colossal squid to last. But I know that this colossal squid has a lot more health than the pliosaur. So the pliosaur would probably be dead now. But the colossal squid just hangs in on there. So let's go for another 5. We can try to do as much damage to these turtles as possible. But trust me, they have a lot of health. Like, will it kill it? you know, it had more health than I expected it to have, like, left. So out comes a pliosaur. Now they have all their specials, so we're gonna go for the headbutt, hopefully killing it. Yes, and it does kill it. Onto the mosasaur. It's gonna go for its special. We're gonna block that special. Is it? Yes, it is. I'm so happy that this is all working out now. I've got amazing creatures to show you. The sounds are working on the game itself, and we're winning. And that's the mosasaur taken out by a pliosaur. And this is the first time I think I've won with the pliosaur. And I'll never get to see that eating animation, but only in the tournament. So that's going to take us to the semi-final. We should be okay. Should be. We still have our biggest hitters. Let's see who we get. We're against Mark, and Mark has a baby apparently, and he's going to need to provide for that kid. So he's looking to win again. We're going to start off with these two guys, and I'm going to save these last three for another tournament. I'm going to use the elasmosaur for the end. Now it looks like we are in some hot water. Like, yeah, I can't afford to lose. I really can't. The Megalodon, out of all the sea creatures, it has the biggest hit. It has the best special and the biggest hit, so yeah, be warned about the Megalodon. You might think, oh, Mosasaur's the worst. Actually, Mosasaur has the most health. It's not the biggest hitter. The Megalodon has about 4,000 less health. Or about, yeah, it is 4,000 less health. But the Megalodon has 300 extra damage. So if you're going for damage, it's definitely the Megalodon you want. So that's why he's definitely a sweeper. He can't be out in front like this Helicoprion. Because I think this Helicoprion probably has more health. Go for more blocks and go for your special. Go on. That's fine, that's fine. We can probably survive another one, which means we're either going to do more damage or they're going to waste on a block. I think we've killed this Henodus. I don't think it's a maxed out Henodus though. But just look at that. Are we alive? Oh god, okay. Out comes the Elasmosaurus. Somebody said that this rivaled the Mosasaur. They said they were on the same level, like ferocity wise, like damage and health. But no, they're not. They are. The Mosasaur has a lot more health and does a lot more damage. So if you're in the struggle between Mosasaur or Elasmosaurus, go for the Mosasaur. So that's fine. You can do your specials as long as you don't use them against my Megalodon. I'm seeing, like, ever since my strategies kind of came to the surface, a lot more people are saving their blocks to last. So it's like they're using my tactic against me if they are even real people. Again, there's a debate on that, whether they are real people or whether they are bots. It's possible that they are bots. It's also possible that they are people. But it's possible and more likely that they're bots taking over of real people's parks, if that makes sense. So let's say like a bot controlled me. Oh, we survived! The Elasmosaurus just hangs in there, hopefully to waste one more block. Oh no, it didn't take out their Oh wow. It is gonna be Megalodon. Are you seeing this? Are you serious? Really? You're going for the special when I probably have about 10 blood left. Great waste there. Nice one. So it's shark against shark. The biggest hitters. These two are both basically glass cannons. I'm not going to go for a special because they're probably going to block. There we go. We can take whatever this can throw at us. I think we're a higher level. Look at that. Look at that. Almost half health gone with one bite. We're going to do another one. Another bite. They're probably going to block this. And there we go. This is where it really would have paid off if you'd kept your blocks and specials to the end. As you can see, we're just going to survive that. If we take another one, we're going to die. But luckily, we got 3 blocks, 3 specials, and you're going to see just how much damage this does. If my memory serves me correctly, it's going to do 4,831, is it? Oh, 16. So look at that. We've used 1 special and 1 block this entire game. Been really economical with those claws, or teeth. They used to be claws, they look like teeth now. And we're going to go for the bite, and that's going to kill it. And that's going to take us to the final. Out it goes. Sounds like a lawnmower. So there we go. And this final match, I'll tell you what I will do. I will showcase these amazing creatures. We're going to showcase the Mosasaur and the Protosferina. He can definitely go first because he has a lot of health. And, you know, I think the Mosasaur and that can take them on. Tell you what I will do. I'll put something else in. We'll put something else. Let's put in the Leviathan. I honestly don't think it can survive. But there we go. We should be okay with that kind of lineup. Because that Protosferina and the Mosasaur, they can take 2 specials each. And because I know the Protosferina doesn't have too much attack, this Leviathan, unless it goes for a special, should survive. And it does! There you go. See, even the underdogs get in on the action. And do a little bit of damage. Oh well, it's more damage than any of the other kind of creatures could have done. So, let's... Actually, the Mosasaur switched in. That's strange. Let's go for a tail slap anyway. Oh, I forgot that Headbutt's the one. Wow. Just wow. I completely forgot. I thought this was a tail slap because it's a fish, but no, of course. Swordfish, what you not do, you don't run head into it when it's got a big spear on its snout. But hopefully we can win this. Even if our Mosasaur dies, we've got full confidence in our own Protosferina. You can use all the blocks you want, that's fine. Use your specials. We can survive 3 of these and still be alive. And then Protosferina is probably going to take the day. This is the first time that the Mosasaur hasn't been out last. So out it comes. Come on, up you come, up you come. Do a headbutt. Really wanting to take out my Mosasaur. I'm going to go for the block. Oh. Well, that was me thinking they were just going to go for that final special, but obviously not. I don't think a special would have killed it there. Yeah, we can survive that headbutt. We do have a Mosasaur and a Hanadus, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's go for that headbutt. It might block. No! So, you know what? We're going to waste a block here. You never know. Let's go for a headbutt again. Jesus. I'm really wanting to go for a special, but because they have that one block there... And the Mosasaur's out! Jesus. It's up to the Protosferina to take on these, like... 2 big things. You see that? 2,700. So even if it's not the best, it's basically the second best, this fish. So it actually goes for the wasted switch there, which is fine. You can give me damage. I'll do as much damage as possible. This person still has a block and a special, but not using it. Oh, I spoke too soon. The special was probably the best used on this Mosasaur, actually. And you see, it barely makes a dent into us because this fish... No, you don't want to mess with this fish. I'm guessing the block's coming. That's why I went for a headbutt. Just to show you how crazy I am. Yeah, it knows my weakness, but we can survive 2 of those. Remember, we still have a block. So I'm gonna go for a special. Hopefully, it's gonna finish it off. I know this Mosasaur isn't a fully leveled one. And that fish tornado, I'm so glad that it's got its sound back. It sounds awesome. Because it was so weird sitting in silence while this kind of thing happens to you. Oh, it survives! It actually survived. We're going to go for our final block on this Mosasaur. Because I know for a fact But this mosasaur can do the most damage out of him and the Henadus. I know the Henadus has probably more health. But, you know how much health it has left? Not much. Right, we can't survive another headbutt, and there is a chance that we might not kill it with the head with our attack. So we're gonna go. I can't even talk. We're gonna have to go for the other special, waste those claws, but assured victory and get the 240 bucks back. We did have 1,800 when we started this. I don't think we're gonna have that because the game disconnected us. Ooh, it's got a purple underbelly? I didn't even see that. Wow. There you go. It's the first time I've ever won with the Protospherae Outlast. Maybe I should do that more often. And there we go. We get cups, but that honestly doesn't matter anything to me. And yeah, we're not going to make back to the 1,700. We're going to do one more for you guys. And hopefully we should be okay. We should get our money back. And actually, I'm going to start live streaming this a bit more. Because I did do it once. And a fair few of you turned up, and it's awesome because you can get like in touch with me, you can comment and everything like that. So we're gonna have to take the initial hit and buy everything. It's probably best if that could probably do it for us. We could probably spend bucks on these three all the time and make our money back. Because I don't think that something can take out the Helicoprion, Pliosaur, and then have enough blocks and specials left to kill the Colossal Squid. Because last time I did Benogamus and Mauasaur, and then Helicoprion, and then the Colossal Squid, and then I just sweeped with my biggest and baddest Outlast for the final round. Yes, you may roar, you're still gonna die. Is a Helicoprion gonna survive 2? No, it's not. But at least it's gonna survive 1. The chances of them going for another special is slim. And we're gonna do a lot of damage anyway. That's what you want. At this point, when you've got this many creatures leveled up, you're gonna need hard hitters as well as them having a lot of health. So I didn't realize that leveling up my creatures was gonna make it so much harder for myself. It looks like it's going to be a Colossal Squid against Colossal Squid. So out comes my Pliosaur. I don't know how much health it has in comparison to Helicoprion. I'm just going to guess it's got probably the same. So, yeah, you're going to waste your blocks now. That's fine. You can go for a special. No? Yeah, we can survive 2 of those without dying. So chances are we're either going to waste all the blocks or we're going to waste it. So, oh. I don't mind wasting all the blocks because I can block your specials. And since oh, Jesus, big boy's coming in now. Well, shame you're weak to bite too, and you basically switched in something to waste your final block. I have no idea. Did you hear that? Like the squid's got like suction cups when it like makes its move. We're like, oh dear. So, we could go for a special, but honestly, I think the Colossal Squid's got the better attack. So, now that they have their specials, we can block special, block special, block special, and the Colossal Squid's probably going to have enough health to just even survive after that. Here he comes. Actually, our special probably can kill it. So instead of going for a bite, then it having the chance to use a special or even do damage to us, we're just going to kill it with one special. Is it out? Yes, it is. There you go. So, I was saying not too long ago in one of my videos that it's probably best if you just go for a bite rather than a special and bite. Because you're going to waste their claws, but at this point, everything's so good that you're going to need specials. So, I don't even think like a special's gonna kill that, is it? I don't. This Protospherae, when I saw it for the first time, I thought, nah, this fish isn't gonna be much of a problem. But it really is. It's so bulky and it does so much damage. And now we're going to have to block special, hit, block, special, block, hit. I'm guessing if we do that, we're going to win. I'm hoping. Hopefully this can kill it. If this can kill it, we've got an assured victory. I'm hoping. Kill it. Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. So yeah, we're going to have to go for that block now, because we would be dead. Thank God the Elasmosaurus doesn't have full health. I completely forgot. I thought it did have full health. But these games are so close, and honestly, even if you have more ferocity, it's going to come down to what you use. Like, not what you use, sorry. If you save your blocks and specials for last, that's what it's going to come down to, honestly. So, do that. Like, take a leaf out of my book, keep the blocks and specials to the end, and yeah, we can do this. So, on to the semi-final. Who am I against? I'm against Atsuko. Okay, then. Bring it, Atsuko. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to buy back our Pliosaur and Helicoprion. We're still going to make bucks from these guys. The thing is, we could use the Megalodon, but the Megalodon doesn't have too much health. It has a lot of attack. And at this point, we're going to need the... we're going to need the attack and health. Oh, they keep making their stuff better. This isn't good. But honestly, if you've got 100 ferocity difference, I think we've assured victory here. That's what I'm guessing anyway. So you can go for your special. You know what? I shouldn't say it because they seem to do it every time. Oh god. So yes, leave a comment, tell me what's your favorite creature and why, like in the ocean for this aquatic tournament. It can be in this tournament or it can be in real life. It's honestly up to you. Leave a comment. I love reading them. Oh, and tell me where you're from, because I like to know where my audience is. I think most of you guys are in like America or Canada. So, oh, actually it wastes another special. That's fine, you can waste another special because I think you've overkilled here. 2 specials are going to take out my Helicoprion. Oh no, it doesn't? That's amazing. Good Chucky, good Chucky. Come on, let's headbutt it. Waste the block. Oh, no, never mind. I think we've won this since they've only got like 1 single special left. I'll tell you what I found out not too long ago, because it really did surprise me. And I'm going to ask you the question, and you can answer. Try to get it right. But what is the biggest sea creature, and this is something that's lived in the ocean, that's ever existed? Try to have a think. It's either going to be really easy for you, or it's going to shock you. It's going to be, you're either going to think, well, of course, or what? Really? Yeah. What is the biggest sea creature that's ever existed in our oceans, ever? We're talking about the Cambrian oceans, we're talking about present day oceans, everything. Have a guess, what's the biggest thing that's ever existed? I'm gonna give you, like, until the end of this tornado! Right. Do you wanna know? Do you really wanna know? It's either you're gonna be like, well, of course. Or, what? So, the biggest creature to ever exist in the ocean was the blue whale. The blue whale. Yeah. You might have thought, oh, it'll be something from prehistory, something with, like, these era, you know, something huge. But no, it's not. The biggest thing that's ever lived in the ocean is still around. That's quite amazing. I think that's quite a victory on our part. That we haven't killed it. Not yet. And that it still exists. So, that's sorry, I mean of things that have been, like, documented or recorded. Because who knows, there could be, like, a huge kraken underneath the ocean's surface. Let's go for the headbutt! Oh, I'm tempted to go for the special, but if they block, we're boned, basically. Now, yeah, that was 4,000 altogether, and we've just went below 50% of health. So, that kind of assures me that the Mosasaur, we can take a hit from the Mosasaur, and we can still survive, because 4,000, that's bordering on Megalodon kind of territory. Yeah, there we go. So we could probably survive another one of these, but I'm not going to risk it. We're going to go for the bite. We're going to waste its final block. And there it is. And now we can block special and then probably just bite. Come on, Elasmosaurus. Let's do this for the semi-final. Oh, I like how air bubbles come out of it. That's pretty cool. I think these things breathed oxygen. It's quite amazing that the biggest things kind of need oxygen to survive. Well, things like that live in the ocean. Not that I'm saying, you know, you've got whale sharks and you had Leedichthyes, which is a fish, and all this jazz. But the biggest thing that, you know, lives in the ocean can't, like, survive without air. I think that's quite amazing. We're probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to go for another special here. We could have gone for a bite, risked it, but then we would have to spend 20 claws on a claw. Well, 20 claws on a claw. 20 claws on a block, and it wouldn't have been worth it. So there we go, onto the fight. Look at him! Look at her go! Again, I've never won with an elasmosaur either. Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Beautiful. So here we're against Jake on Manu. We're against Manu. Right. What we're gonna do is we don't need to buy back the. We'll not buy back the helicopter. We'll buy the pliosaur. Then we'll. I am tempted to win with the Protospheraner again. I really am. Shall we? No, you know, the Protospheraner won last time. We're gonna go for the Mosasaur to win this time. So I don't think. No. That Colossal Squid only had 970. Actually, was that maxed? I think that was a maxed Colossal Squid we've got to fight. Jesus Christ. But we can do this. You know the drill. Meat shields, and there we go. If somebody uses their block straight away, you basically guarantee the victory, especially with the specials, because you've just got to put out first what you don't really care about, but that can absorb these specials. To be honest, this pliosaur probably could survive, and probably could be a sweeper of his own, but because I have the Mosasaur there, what's the point? Like, the Mosasaur's so much better. Health-wise, attack-wise, why not? I like the color of this thing. Looks pretty awesome. So that's it. This person's used all their blocks, and no, they're not going to be too stupid. I don't think they're going to use a special. Or are they? Somebody last time used a Megalodon. You saw it. They used a Megalodon when I had a tiny bit of health left. So what are they going to do? Nah, they're just going to go for a bite. That's fine. Again, tell me if you think these are bots, because there's an ongoing debate whether they are or not. I myself, I'm not too sure. I feel like some days I'm like, yep, they're bots for sure. And other days I'm thinking, well, maybe not, because they did this and that. I have no idea. I'm saving all my blocks and all my specials for this Mosasaur. He could go for a special. No! He's wanting... Manu is wanting to save them for the Colossal Squid, and you know what? I don't blame him. Because that Colossal Squid probably is the best on his team. The Mosasaur might be close. But, no, not even wasting on the Alkalon. This person knows what they're doing. They could go for a special and maybe take me out now. But look at this fish! Just like... sweeping the team. It's like a little tank. Nothing can stop it. It's just bulldozing it all. Look at that. It's just absorbing the hits, whacking them back, doing more damage than doing more damage than oh my god. It's doing more damage than they're doing to it. There you go. We talk like a robot. We can talk. Right, and then we can just go for headbutt and finish this Alkalon. And let's see who would win, a Mosasaur or a Colossal Squid. A Colossal Squid and Megalodon are the only creatures to really turn the camera up. Because most of them you're kind of looking down. When the Colossal Squid and Megalodon come up, you're like, whoa, they're big. So as I suspected, this colossal squid does a lot of damage. Fortunately, that wasn't more than 50%, so we could probably finish it with 2 specials. I'm not going to waste a block, because I'm sure we can survive that next special. And otherwise, we'd spend another 5 claws. There is a special coming my way, but I'm putting full faith in my mosasaur. 100%. Was it misguided? No, hell no it wasn't. This thing's the T-Rex of the ocean. Nothing stands up against it. There you go. Kill it. Again, I'm loving the sound effects of the back with this thing. It makes it sound even more terrifying. And that's it. We won the final. We had about 1,700. So, what do we have now? We have 1,700. I'm hoping, because the only reason I'm doing this, really, is to showcase these amazing creatures to you, but maybe get bucks, I'm hoping. So, what do we get? Yeah, we're making bucks. Definitely. As long as we don't disconnect, we'll be okay. That's going to have to end it up here, this episode. If you really like the series, leave a like. It really helps me out. I love the nice comments you leave. And next time, like, I level up something or get a rare DNA, I'll post a video and keep you updated. But until then, bye-bye.